trying this again. I love that I'll always say this in every video, but like the ones that it actually happens in, you'll never see them because I will just delete them. But I tried to do this earlier today, and it did not work at all. And I don't know. We're gonna try this again. I have even less to do this go around. But we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this streaming thing again. Because I stream so inconsistently, I accept that this is my fate. That my fate is literally left to whoever decides to like catch my video randomly whenever it happens to happen. I accept that. And I don't know, like I don't know if there's a specific time that I should stream at, like that most people would be up at. Because I remember streaming my last stream, not the one that I just did like 3 hours ago. But I do remember streaming at 12 o'clock, and like more people than I would think were up because I figured somebody had to be up or somebody had to be interested in like this video. And it was like, it was kind of a lot of people. And you know what? I always find that I have to do something in order to, like, I can't just like sit here and like talk to myself. So this is what I'm going to do here. I don't have any hope in pushing into 6920, but we're going to try. We're going to try because Dark Domain is a thing. And Blooming Dashblade Dancer is kind of okay against Dark Domain. If somebody picks like a shaman-based deck, that's my best matchup. Like, Robot Shaman is pretty much my best matchup. And so the idea that Dark Domain, the faction bonus for Dark Domain is a thing. I'm also probably, I don't know, reasonably good against, if they decided, if somebody, some wacky person decides to do Cultist, Harbinger of the Abyss. I think that would be a pretty good matchup, because then Cultist isn't increasing its damage, and I'm increasing my damage throughout the game. I feel like that's a pretty good matchup as well. What I'd rather do... Oh, here we go. It's Robot Shaman. Now, all I need to do is get a... Oh, God. This isn't that deck. I might die. This is this deck. Always check your decks, folks. Always check your decks. This is not going to be great, but I'm going to wait to Harlequin here. He has Snowflake. I'm going to not wait to Harlequin here. That's pretty bad. All of this is pretty bad. You know what? I'm just going to merge that, because it doesn't matter. It was going to die anyway. Midius Dogma says hello. Hello. This would be my best matchup if I ran the correct deck. I'm not currently running the correct deck. I was like, oh no, Portal Keeper's not in this deck. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's do it. Let's do that. I still might win this. I like the fact that every time he merges down my my Blade Dancers, I'll be able to re-up them and then get more stacks on the center guy. Whatever that guy's name is. Whatever the center guy's name is. Does the equipment spell stack? If I have 2 pieces of equipment with Pocket Curse, will the Pocket Curses stack? If in terms of Pocket Curse will check each time, I believe. You you'll have 2 checks of Pocket Curse. So you will get 2 activations. It's obviously dependent on whether or not you have the oh my god. It's dependent on whether or not you have the factions unlocked. But you'll have 2 checks. So if Pocket Curse, because it's a percentage check, and so it'll check 2 times. And if both of them happen, then both of them will happen. Basically. I should have upgraded this guy. But yeah, the regular ones also stack as well. So for this deck, my Hunter's Jacket, I think, is what I'm running. I should be running Mage Robes, but I think my if I'm running Hunter's Jacket, the Hunter's Jacket has an abundance, and my growth tile has an abundance. And so when I get to Merge Rank 5, I'm getting 10% off of each, so I'm getting 20%. And there's actually a little known button. It's a tab button where your equipment is that most people don't know about. It's always been there, but like it's not something that you probably ever pressed. And that will show all of your bonuses in a numbered fashion. I'm actually okay with all of that. I'm not okay with that one. I'm okay with both of them. I should have eaten both of them is what I should have done. It's what a smart player would have done. I obviously don't want this guy here. Actually, I need to move that so that I can get a Harlequin right there. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. I think I still might win this. What did that just hit? Oh, that guy. I don't care. That was the best thing for it to hit, because that just means I get to use this again. I honestly don't know. The best thing for a Harlequin right now, for people to theoretically start using it, is if it obtained a... Because if it doesn't get this, I don't think people are going to use this. It has to get a stack. Like every time you Harlequin something, you get plus 0.1% or plus 1% to some stat. If it doesn't get something to that effect, I don't think people are going to use it. Because that's the reason why people are using the equipment that they're using and not other equipment. It's the plus to stacking. The fact that Summoner has a stack and Dryad has a stack. Scrapper is technically better, but why don't people use Scrapper unless they have to? Like in this deck, because I'm running Covenant of Night Statue. There's a reason why people don't run Scrapper. It's because it doesn't do anything more than upgrade your cards. Dryad upgrades your cards, but you also get plus 50% if you get all 20 Fairy of Rage stacks. That is more valuable to a player than not having that, even if the ability might be better. So if it doesn't get something like that, then I don't think people are going to use it. Bleep, bleep. As this game progresses, I have a better and better chance of winning. I feel pretty good about my chances right now. The fact that I'm able to have this full board and he has no more shamans is very good for me. I'm going to do that. Yeah, that was pretty good. I'm going to also do that. I'm going to do that. And then basically, if you just, as long as you keep a full board, you'll probably win. I don't even think I'm running Elegant Parry. I'm running a singular counter spell That's the best thing that it could have hit. Rank that down one. That's completely fine. Oh, I don't want to... There we go. Almost didn't catch that. Actually, I should 700 here. I'm okay with those side ones going down as well. Those are really just there to boost up these damages. That's not great. That one's not great. I definitely don't like that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do this. I'm going to save mana here. 700. Oh, God. That's fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Masked Stranger. Oh my god, I don't even have barrier on this. Yeah, this is my, like, this is my co-op setup. When you don't really care about anything, when you have the ability to not care about anything. That's fine. There's a lot going on this field. No. Yeah, this stacking is not great. There's a lot of snowflake. Come on, counterspell. Come on, counterspell. You know, I don't feel like I'm doing too terribly. Maybe I will after this tribunal. That's definitely going to hit me. No, you know what? I still think I'm doing fine. This dude is 51 stacks, and he's not able to kill this tribunal. Like, this is how much he's struggling against this tribunal. People have asked me all the time about Robot. I don't think Robot is good for this exact reason. He has 53 stacks, max Robot, and he's like barely killing a 51 million damage thing. With that amount of effort, I feel like you should be just like deleting everything. Oh, that's not great at all. That is, in fact, very bad. Do I get Tribunal here? I'm sorry, Bedlam here? Do I get Bedlam here? Oh, no. Well, I have to get rid of that guy now. Oh, I definitely get Bedlam. And I think I do much worse in the bedlam situation than he does. Oh, that's bad. I can't believe we were both gonna die. That's so sad that we would have both died. I can't believe I can't believe that was the difference of me winning and losing. That's literally why I decided to play like PvP. It was to do this deck, and I don't know. This is why you always check your decks. Whenever you want to go into PvP, always check your decks. There was no reason why I should have lost that. It was my like really bad co-op setup. And so like that it's the one that I like all I need to worry about is one Dark Priest activation. And so it's a minimalistic Blade Dancer approach. If I were to be running that seriously, I would not have run it like that. I mean, even in terms of Floral Frenzy, I would not have run it like that. This should be much better. Against, like, Shaman, or, yeah. Shaman is now just a dead card in his deck. I would say if he was smart, he would Harlequin anything but Shaman. Because that is going to do literally nothing for him. So it's just a dead card that does nothing. Like, he could have replaced it with a, with literally anything else, and it would be better. A Chemist, a Trapper, to deal more damage. He's getting more attack speed, obviously because of the faction boost, but against me, it's not going to do anything. I'm going to set up this guy here. I'm just going to superpower this Knight statue. He's saving up all those shamans. I don't know what he's doing. I assume he's trying to shaman me at the same time, but that strategy also doesn't work. And I think he's running, what, J? So he can't even snowflake me. Yeah, it's literally going to do nothing. I don't know what he's waiting for. It's a better strategy to just use them. He really hit that. Of all the things to hit. Well, it has another one. Bloop. What else you got? My new strategy is to get Blooming Dash to 50 stacks and then start doing stuff. So if he's waiting for me to upgrade things, he's going to be waiting a really long time. Is he literally just gonna wait? He's just gonna wait with me. I'm just hanging out. He's gonna play a serious game now. Put his game face on. Is he even running the Small Shamer approved crit bow? He is. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. That's a lot of stuff. What does the fairy do? Are you talking about Dryad? What card are you talking about? Are you talking about the green card? The green card. Bleep. Bleep. It upgrades. I'm assuming you don't play this game. Do you not play this game? It upgrades any unit 1 level. Dryad is one of the most important cards in this entire game. To not even know what it is crazy. Like that, it leads me to believe that you're very, very new to this game. I'm assuming you're not even in leagues yet, then? Yeah, you're not even in leagues yet? Yeah. You think I lose? I guess we'll find out. I think I beat this. I know the games that I will probably win and probably lose. I'm pretty sure I win this. Having a useless card in your deck, like a shaman, is really detrimental to that deck. Or to any deck. Having a card that doesn't do anything is very detrimental to any deck. So, for instance, when you play, when you play, like Inquisitor Clock, right? If they're running Banshee, Clock is a useless thing that does nothing in your deck anymore. And that's your, like, and I'm not saying like that's his strategy here. Like, he's not trying to play, like, Shaman isn't part of his cultist, like, quote-unquote strategy, but it is a card that he has in the deck, and it's now just a useless do-nothing card. That could have been anything else, and he would be doing much better. I don't know. I think I win this. I guess you can fast forward if you're watching this after the fact to see if I actually do win this, but I predict that I do win this. I think this is a good matchup for me. It would be even better if he was running Abyss. Then it would just be unfair. But I still think I win this, specifically because he has a useless card. Bloop, bloop, bloop. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm less okay with this, but I can do that. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. That becomes a 2. You know, I don't like it, but like, let's try. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Let's go 3. Merge this. Let's go here, 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 here. That's typical for being that early. I think engineer is pretty solid. Actually, you know what? Expert strategy here. I have been trying to get, and I know that you have probably no concept of this, but I've been trying to get the duck. The duck heroic item, and it's whenever you invite a friend, they can. What am I doing? Whenever you invite, this is what I should be doing. Here we go. Here we go. We got this. Here we go. Whenever you invite a friend, you can get a duck heroic item, that will give you -5% on all of your cooldowns. And so I've actually been playing on a separate account a bunch of arena level gameplay. And the best thing in arenas and leagues, because I've been trying to get to Arena 8, Arena 10, or I'm sorry, Arena 10, for a different, an emote. And the best thing to use is Reaper. Because they gave Reaper talents, Reaper is so good. I would highly recommend upgrading Reaper. It's surprisingly good, like early on, or that early on, where you are. Can I get a 4? 2, 4. Bloop, 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 bloop. Aww, that was sad. That was his first shaman. It was the first time he shamaned me. A successful shaman. I feel bad for falling for it. I'm gonna upgrade here. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's doing well over there. Not looking well over there. To whoever said that I would lose. I didn't. Using a, having a useless card, is really detrimental in your battle against somebody. But yeah, you were asking me about, equipments. When you go to hero, there's this, this triple tab button next to Forge. When you click it, it shows all of your bonuses. So for this deck, I have double abundance here, and I have it set to Forest Faction, obviously, and I have them unlocked. So that one's unlocked there, that one's unlocked there. So when you go to this triple tab button, when you go to Forest Alliance, you're getting, your spear is giving you a 19% bonus. Their attack speed is negative 13.5. Damage bonus on merging is 51% for my growth tile, and then my abundance, because I have 2 out of 3, I'm getting 4%. Chance of counterspell is 1 out of 3, and that's 10%. I'm assuming that if you have multiple counterspells, like my, do I have a Demon Hunter setup? Here we go. This is multiple counterspells on Forest Faction. your chance of counterspell is 20%. If I were to change that to a gold counterspell, I'm pretty sure it would change the number. No, they have separate numbers. So now I have a 20% chance of the gold counterspell activating, and I have a 10% chance of the pink counterspell activating. So then you have different numbers at that point. All my DPS units are level 9, but I can use my Book of Secrets for a level 13 enchant sword. Should I keep holding it? I think level 13 enchant sword is the best. It is how far you should take an enchant sword, more than a 15. I think like just stay with a 13 and then focus on other stuff. But even before having a level 13 enchant sword, I think that you should hard focus on a DPS unit first. If you don't have one singular DPS unit that is a level 15, you're at a significant disadvantage. And so if you have a Book of Secrets, don't use it on a level 9 either, but like a level 13 enchant sword is not going to do much for your level 9. You're still going to get out damaged, is what I'm trying to say. So I would hold the Book of Secrets until you are at that threshold where it's the best time to use a Book of Secrets is when it goes to 3. So it's not 11. Is it 12? Do I have a 12? I don't have a 12. But if you have a 12, I mean, obviously this robot is 13, and it needs 3 copies. When you need 3 copies is when you should use Book of Secrets. I think it might be 12. I just don't have a 12. 13, 14, obviously. I think it's 12, 13, 14. What do I use for Demon Hunter? It depends what you have and what levels they are. Killampy. Taylor, what up, bro? Can I donate somehow? You cannot. I'm not that popular enough. I currently have less than 1,000. I have like 600 subscribers. I don't think I don't think that you can. I don't think a channel gets that option until it hits a certain threshold, and less than 1,000 is definitely not going to. I think if I get like, I don't know, if anybody wants to look it up, 5,000, 10,000, I don't know. How many subscribers do you need to have a super chat button? Whatever that number is. But it's definitely not under 1,000. Skylar Ruark says 1-to-1v1. Everybody always asks this. I actually deleted a stream that I was doing earlier because just nobody showed up. This is like far more people that showed up to the other one. I think I had at max 3 people in my chat. It was very, and like I spent like a lot of time doing other things as well. And if you want to co-op, by the way, add me. My friend request or my friend ID is in the title. I thought that was the smartest way to do it. But somebody asked me last stream that I deleted if I wanted a 1v1, and what I told them was why. Why do you want to 1v1? Most of the time you can clearly know who's gonna win. Like if you're, if you have like 2,000 crit or something, I'm probably gonna win. If you have 6,000 crit, I'm probably gonna lose. And that depending on what deck you have and the levels that you have them at, like it seems like. Oh, thank you. Google says it's 1K sub. Well, that's something to look forward to at 1,000 subscribers. But I would ask you, like, why do you want to? Okay, you're 3,000 crit. Are you just trying to test out a deck then? If you're just trying to test out a deck and you want to see how far it goes, I can help you with that. But if it's to see whose dick is bigger, like, you know, like if it's just like I beat you, haha, I should be a YouTube streamer, you know, I don't know. I want to understand like why you want a PvP, because I don't like PvP. I don't personally like PvP as a person. I do it because, I mean, if you want to, just add me. It's not about trophies. It's more about like, why are we doing this? Do I go Spirit Master? Was I using Counterspell? I guess I was using Counterspell. I really like Chemist in this. The setup process on this is awful. I absolutely hate the setup process on this. I use Alchemist and I beat a lot of high rank players with me at around 2.3k crit. Alchemist is very good at max. Yeah, I can see that. I think, is there not a better option? I was trying to think of some better option at low level. Crystalmancer that everybody loves. Sharpshooter for today, not for tomorrow. I think the update should drop tomorrow, and they're super nerfing Sharpshooter a lot. Sharpshooter after tomorrow, or after the patch drops, whenever that is going to be useless and nobody's going to use it anymore. But right now, it's really good. It's like overly good right now. It's really funny. The amount of damage that thing does is insane. It's straight insanity. I can play you with that, actually. It's a really funny deck. What is it, like Dryad because every deck runs Dryad, Harlequin because every deck runs Harlequin. I think I was running Stasis. It's such a dumb deck. It's just such a dumb looking deck. Sharpened Spear. I think it's just this. Or maybe it's Scrapper instead of... I think it might be Scrapper. Forest Techno. I think it's this. Sharpened, Barrier, Stone. You know what? I'm going to go Sharpened Barrier, Hold. Yeah, that's fine. Bleep. You can beat high-level players with this deck. Like, that's what's insanity about it. I was playing level fit. Why? I'm definitely going to lose against that. I mean, I guess. I obviously lose against this. Where are my tiles? That's two... Is that all three of them and they're all on the top? That's so awkward. There's no way I win this. I mean, there was no way I won this before jumping into this game. There's definitely no way I win this now. See, this is what I mean. Like, why do people want to, why did this person want to do this? So that they could beat me? Wait, that's not even the spot. That's awkward. That's not even the spot. That's not even one of the spots. Should I just lock myself out? Oh, this is awful. Is this a... Oh, and it's... Yeah. Okay. No, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. If you win this, I'm gonna be the next president. That was awful. There was... Yeah, I don't know. Why? Why? PvP is just... That's about how useless PvP is. I don't know. That's my question. That's what I'm saying. Like, unless you have a reason for wanting to PvP, why? like that's exactly my point. Thank you for proving my point. I did an entire video about how Blade Dancer is not great. As a Blade Dancer main for most of my career, I did an entire video about why Blade Dancer is not great. So I will agree. My ID is the title of this video. It's in the title of this video. I don't know how to pin a comment, or else I'd pin a comment and say, just scroll up. So I just made it part of the title in this video. So the fairy woman is called Dryad. I hate when people use descriptors. Like, these people have names. Somebody was doing that. Somebody was like, yeah, the portal guy and the girl with the blades and like, these people have names. The blue guy that throws the... Like, I'm just like, what are you doing? These people have names. Use the names. You can totally send a co-op. I'd much rather do co-op so I can catch up on chat. Normally, I just try going with the highest stack knight statue. This is co-op floor 12. Do you have floor 13 available? Oh, Trapper being called Pretzel Guy. Trapper being called Pretzel Guy is, Pretzel Thrower. That's funny. Oh, he doesn't have 13. Okay, that's fine. Trapper being called Pretzel Thrower started because of Games by the Beach, and it's because Trapper is so bad that there was no reason to use him, and like the traps that he does just didn't do anything. So it was like he was throwing pretzels. It's kind of like in FPS games when the gun doesn't feel like it's doing anything and people say it's like it's shooting marshmallows. That's basically where that stemmed from. But I'm talking about people who just who play this game and are not saying like a nickname because it's a nickname. They're saying a descriptor because they don't want to learn the name of the thing. Like, oh, you should use red girl and yellow guy, and that's really good. And you know, like it's not an endearing name. They don't want to learn the name Harley Quinn or Scrapper, and so they're like, yeah, just use the red girl with the card and the yellow guy that upgrades. And it just bothers me because I'm just like, these people have names. Just use the name. Like if you're doing some cute nickname, then that's like different. But like some people just don't learn names, and it bothers me. A lot of things bother me. That's one of them. That's one of my pet peeves. Another of my pet peeves is when people say that this is a pay-to-win game. I go off on a giant tangent when people say this is a pay-to-win game. When you say that this is a pay-to-win game, it means you have no concept of this game. That's what that says to me. And then I just feel like schooling people and being like, oh, you think this is a pay-to-win game? You have no idea. You have no idea what a pay-to-win game is. I'm just going to set up really quick, and then I'm going to jump back into looking at chat. This shouldn't take me that long. I'm almost done. This is the setup that I was using for that robot game, and it's my low energy, I don't care about this game kind of setup. It's like Blade Dancer with fencing with giants instead of elegant parry. I'm running gadget instead of like a mermaid, and I only have one counterspell. So literally the only way that I can get rid of negative effects is one counterspell. You can't be running that in regular PvP. We're gonna get there at some point. Oh, could I have done that? Oh, I can do that. I can still do that. Never mind. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 3. You know, I think I'll be okay here for a second. I'm gonna like look at chat and then come back to this. I think we know they have names, but I still call them other easier ones instead. Portal Guy is my old man. See, like if it's like some endearing name, like, and you understand that his name is Portal Keeper, that's fine. But it's like it's when they use a description, like instead of like night set, because I think it also bothers me because then I have to decipher what they mean when they say like they wouldn't use the word knight. They would use soldier with the sword or something like that. I don't know, like some other thing that is not a knight. It's like, oh yeah, like the soldier guy with the sword and the steel. And I'm just like, knight statue? Is that what you're talking about? He used to be so bad. I'm a main demon hunter, but recently started playing cultist, and it's a lot of fun. I think that cultist got so much better. I remember when cultist and Blade Dancer were like tied for like the best DPS units. Both of them were not meta, but I think that they were both kind of okay. And cultist pushed so far ahead of Blade Dancer to the point where now it's a very serious card. I think that it's funny that crit bow is the thing to use on it if you have all talents, because the level 15 talent, it checks for max damage, and it checks for your crit max damage. The maximum output that your crit could do is part of that variable, and that's why people run crit bow as opposed to like a spear, which is what most people run for most decks. Really? This game is really going to make me play this game? This is incredibly annoying. I mean, like, I think that I'll be fine. Even without any of these other things here. Can I go 3 here? 3 here? You know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, here. I'm gonna go here, here. Yeah, that seems fine. Ooh. Aw. I can't even use it. I trust if I save mana, I'll get a Dryad. It's fine. Headed to work, wanted to show love really quick. Much love from the West Coast. Looking forward to donating one day. I hope so. Good luck at work. Thank you for letting me know that it was 1,000 subscribers. Now it's something to look forward to. Because if I made even 1 cent, I feel like if I made any money in this game, I would literally just use it to fund this game. That's all I would do. I'm pretty sure that's all I would do with it. Unless the amount of money became insane. Like if I made like $100 or something. I don't know if I could see myself. Like I'm still not gonna spend needlessly. Like I'm not just gonna be like, time to buy $1,000 in gem packs, right? Like I don't think I would do that. But I think like a majority of the money, I would say at least 60% of the money that I received from this game through super chats or whatever, I feel like I would just pour it back into this game to make my account better so that I could do better content. Because the only reason why I play with the cards that I play, it's because those are the ones that I have. I would make varied content if I had other things at max level. But you kind of just have to play with what you have. And there was a part of me that never thought that because of like an A-Friend Gaming or a Godlike Mike, people who have like max everything, I never thought that I would be able to make content because I didn't have max everything. But then I actually saw Games by the Beach because I also followed him. And I knew that I had more than him. And I was like, this guy makes content. Maybe I can do it too. And in that way, Games by the Beach inspired me to become a YouTube content creator for Rush Royale. And I don't know, it's worked out. I'm new at this game. How am I supposed to know her name? I don't even know what she does. How am I supposed to know her name? Because they have names. because they have names. I totally get it. Like, it was just one of those things that, like, there are certain things that some people say in this game that show me exactly where they are in this game. And that's why, like, one of my immediate things that I said to you was, wait a second. Are you new at this game? Like, are you not even in, like, leagues? And that's one of those telling things. Like, if a person asks, like, oh, I just got Frost, is it good? You know that they just started this game. Or if they say, I don't know. Like, what's an end game level question? I'm trying to go on the opposite direction. I don't know. I don't even. So anything that Small Shamer says is like an end game question to me. Like, he has so much end game knowledge, because that's where he exists in this game, and he got there in like less than a year. Like, he spends a lot in this game. I remember the first month that he started in this game, and he said, "I just beat Heroic Tavern," and I was like, I have never beaten Heroic Tavern because Heroic Tavern is literally only beatable by money. That's all. That's what Heroic Tavern is. Heroic Tavern is money. You can get like a reasonable amount, like far into like, I think you can get to like 20,000 pretty regularly. But the top is like 80,000. It's much more. And to get to 80,000, it's based on money. It's based on using your gems. Because if you've never noticed, whenever you use gems, you get Heroic Tavern points. And that is the only way to progress in Heroic Tavern. It's money. It's literally just money. The most I've ever spent in this game was a $50 gem pack. And that was it was a $50 gem pack. And it was specifically so that I could get the avatar that I have, the Enchant Sword, because that is at like 40,000. And I was pretty sure that if I used all $50 in gems, and you know, like I completed all of the tasks and whatever, that I could get it. And it was only because I knew that I would get it that I did it, because I really wanted that as my avatar, as my like profile image. But yeah, it's literally just money. It took out my best unit. Send him the curse. He's playing it all wrong anyway. I would never send the curse. I was trying to help you with dungeons. With damage. I was trying to help you with the damage. That's literally all, like, the only thing that I could ever ask for in co-op is just deal damage. Because even if you didn't do anything, I would still be able to beat all of this. So you're not actually helping me in any way. Because even doing nothing, I don't have to do anything. I'm doing stuff right now because I'm bored. I like co-op is such a joke right now. It's so incredibly easy that most decks can beat this by themselves and they don't need help. And so the only help that you can give is just bleep. The only help that you can give is simply just to deal damage so that it's quicker. That's all you're helping with. And sometimes that's enough. Just make this quicker. As quickly as you possibly can. And that's all, just deal damage. That's it. Bleep. 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 Anyway. Can me and you 1v1 to see how far I can get with cultists with max sword stacks? I guess so. What level is she? Hello, what are you doing? I'm playing co-op. 9. I don't know what 9 is. How do I get legendary units? You just play the game for a very long time. There's a lot of ways to get legendary units. But just through like playing the game, if you refreshing your shop, there's a legendary in there every so often, but it does cost 40,000 coins, so you're going to want to save 40,000 coins for that. There's so many things that give you coins, or that give you legendaries. Essentially 1,000 magic dust is a legendary, and so you have to save 1,000 magic dust. The premium pass, there's a lot of ways. As you progress through this game, you'll realize all of the ways. You're so early in this game that the legendary crunch of trying to even get all the legendaries is already going to be daunting, because there are like 52 no, there's not 52 legendaries. There's 52 total units in this game, but there's at least 20 of those are legendaries. It's just play the game over the course of a large quantity of time. I've spent like 3 years into this game. Like, there's a lot of ways to get legendaries. There's a lot of free ways to get legendaries as well. It's not just paying money. In fact, I would never encourage anybody to specifically pay money for legendaries. Pay money for the pass to get a Book of Secrets, but don't pay money so that you get the 2 legendaries that are in the premium pass. You're not buying. That's one of my questions for new people. You can tell how good a person is if you ask them the question, why are you buying the premium pass? What is the reason to buy a premium pass? And the answer is not legendaries. It's not anything else. It's the Book of Secrets. The Book of Secrets is why you're buying the premium pass. It's not anything else. They could literally take away everything and leave 3 pages of secrets as your premium pass, and I would still buy it. Everything else is a bonus. You're doing it for the Book of Secrets. You're paying $10 for a Book of Secrets. Co-op is incredibly easy. I just passed 7 days trying to beat chapter 4. Level 11. I just passed 7 days trying to beat chapter 4. Oh, you're making a joke because I say co-op is easy. It took you 7 days to beat chapter 4. Yeah, it probably would, but I'm just saying, like, at my level, with with my crit level and everything, co-op level 13 is a joke. I can basically beat it. I can play about 20 rounds in chapter 13, and then not play for 20 rounds, and I will still beat it. Like, that's how jokey that mode is to me. Bleep. 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 Is it worth it to put a Book of Secrets on a level 8 legendary to get the first talent? It's boring, to be honest. I can't win where I'm at without talents. You hope they add infinite. They should not add infinite back. There would be no point. Would it though? Would it be more fun? Infinite co-op is called PvP. If you want to play infinite co-op, it's called PvP. I am going to get back to Ursley Games. Yeah, it's called PvP. Infinite co-op is literally PvP. Can you do 200 billion damage? Like, if you can't do 200 billion damage, then what good is infinite co-op? What is there some Riding Hood versus Riding Hood game? That's what I'm looking for. 338. I have never played this game on the computer. 80 billion damage? Can you do 80 billion damage? I swear I saw like 200 billion damage game, like Riding Hood versus Riding Hood 200 billion damage games. 33 billion damage. There are no Riding Hood versus Riding Hood games. Really? There's always one. Is this? Oh, are you just, one second. I didn't realize that somebody was trying to send me was that co-op or was that PvP? I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that's one way to do it. But it's not a comprehensive list. Maybe it is. There, yeah, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, 235 billion damage. Can you do 235 billion damage? Because if you can't, that's that's your limit. My Demon Hunter deck goes into 100 billion damage easy. I just almost never get someone who does that much damage. I'm assuming this is PvP. Oh, this is PvP. He wanted to know how much he can stack. Got it. Okay. But still, infinite is better. But if you can't do like that amount of damage, then that's the amount of damage that you can do. That's what infinite would be. right? Like if you cap out at 10 billion damage and you cannot do 200 billion damage, then what point is there to have to there being more than that? And then the opposite end of that is if you can do infinite damage, because that's originally why they canceled why they got rid of infinite co-op, was because there were infinite damage decks. There were two of them. There was the Corsair deck and the Demon Hunter deck, and both of them did infinite damage infinitely. At which point it literally wasn't a mode. It was just you did that, and then you just chose when you wanted to end the mode. So that wasn't a challenge. But then if you can't do the maximum amount of damage that people are doing in co-op, if you can't do that in co-op, right? If your like Wind Archer deck does 100 million damage, then what would be the point in adding an infinite co-op? If you know that even in PvP you can't do that amount of damage? I don't understand everybody wanting infinite co-op to come back. Because infinite co-op feels to me like PvP. It feels like the same thing. Like what would be the purpose? And everybody always has the same argument. Oh, because I want to test how good my deck is. It's like you can test that in PvP. I mean, as long as you play against somebody who is not affecting your field, right? You're basically testing that in PvP. How did the Zeus guy lose? When was I playing against a Zeus guy? Oh, you're talking about the thing that I saw. I don't know. I can go back and look at it. Batty Dance Moms. Batty Dance Moms. If I had to categorize my my audience, I don't think Batty Dance Moms would be one of my usernames for my target audience for Rush Royale. But hi, I thank you for being here, Batty Dance Moms. I feel like I have a YouTube channel that I would see that username on, that I will not share because that's weird. But I feel like I have a separate YouTube channel that I would see that that name on, but it's definitely not this one. So thank you for being here, Batty Dance Moms. I remember the name Logan. I don't remember you. Also, why this talent? Are you saying like why Blooming Dash Blade Dancer? Because it's the one thing that I know, and the person that I'm playing just wanted to test the deck. He doesn't look like he's doing well over there though. Does not look like he's doing well. Play Robot. I don't like Robot. As the noob that I am, can you explain what's the point of leveling Dryads? Dryad, the Gift of Nature talent, which is the level 11 talent, whenever you mana upgrade it, 1 or 2 of your Dryads gain whatever your level 9 ability is. And so for my ability, it's a... Anyway, I'm going to go. See you later. I will see you again some other time. You either get the growth, but most people run Rage, because Rage is Rage at 20 stacks gets you 50% bonus damage, and all of your all of your units should be contributing to your damage. If not, they're just significantly worse. Which is why nobody runs this deck. Because 2 of my units aren't doing anything for me. But in PvP, you get opponents affecting your gameplay by Gears or Shaman, which Infinite would truly give you how much damage you would get, or an opponent who can't reach damage as you, and you would lose early on. What would be the rewards then? Or are you just trying to use it as like a sandbox mode? Because I guess I could see the point of using it as a sandbox mode. Because this game doesn't have a mode like that, other than this, kind of. I don't see the point. Because, like, also, what would be the rewards? I think people have suggested that the rewards would be, like, you get rewards up until, like, round 40, and then after that, you get no rewards. I could see that being a thing, but that also feels useless. I don't know. I just don't see... I don't see the point in having an endless mode. It's been suggested so many times. There's somebody in the Discord that loves that idea. Like, to an nth degree. I think her name is Gosu. But, like, I got into, like, a thing with her. That was kind of intense. And I was like, I don't care enough about this argument. To, like, continue arguing. Bleep. Bleep. Oh, that's at 2. Bleep. Oh, both of these are at 2. I'm gonna do that. Bleep. Bleep. Oh, there we go. I can do this one. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 4. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to make that go there. I'm going to go here. Should I use Cultist or Monk for PvP? And if it's Cultist, old school or new school? What's new school? What's old school and new school? Two, 3. Oh no. Oh, I can't get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. That's fine. I'll take that risk. Yeah, that's fine. Because then I can do that. And then I can do that. And then I can do that. And that. And that. And that. Yeah. 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 Bleep. Shoot. Let's go here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3. Move that. Copy that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 2. Okay, copy. I forgot about this guy over here. He looks a little lonely. Let's give him some friends. You know what? I'm gonna do it. 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. $330. $330. Level 2 mermaid. I mean, those are all the correct things, but not having counterspell. I mean, he's running cleansing sacrifice, which should be probably enough. I just don't think enchant sword is that good. Oh, it's definitely not good at 7. I would have definitely I think I would run Scrapper. I would run Scrapper Chemist as opposed to Sword. It makes your setup much harder because you're obviously having to like slot things into place. So you could actually, could you take out Harlequin? Or I mean, could you take out Summoner? Is your Summoner even a 9? Oh, okay, at least the Summoner's a 9. I wouldn't use Fairy of Rage if you only have the first talent. You don't get it enough. So I would use Fairy of Growth. I would take out Enchant Sword and put Chemist. Cultist, Chemist, Harley, Scrapper, Dryad. Yeah, I would run it like that. And I wouldn't run the if you don't have the 11 talent, I wouldn't run Rage. I don't think it's good enough. I would run Growth because you'll get more growths. And you'll be able to upgrade things quicker. And yeah. And you have to run Cleansing Sacrifice because you don't have counter spells. But yeah, I think that's how I would run it. But actually, if you're not running Mermaid for that, I would run Trainer. Or do you have like a level 5 J? Oh, somebody asked about that Zeus game. Oh, I guess we're just gonna go. I don't think that Mermaid does enough. Hang on. I don't think that Mermaid does enough. I think you should change out Mermaid for something else. Because you're not using it for... you're kind of using it for protection, but Cleansing Sacrifices, that's what's giving you stuff. More so than Mermaid protecting you. Oh, wait, is it a level 5 Mermaid? Why did I think it was a level 2? Oh, no, that's not you. Oh, it doesn't even show up. That's why. Yeah, I would use Trainer. You just need to nuke down bosses. If you have like a level 5 plus J, I might use J instead. Like a level 5 plus Mermaid. Or yeah, I guess I would use Gadget. Gadget works. I one time got 15 growths in a match and won. You should be getting like all of your growth tiles in a match. In-game sound is too loud. I don't have to have in-game sound at all. In-game sound is my curse. Where do I set this up? Here? Probably here. Oh god. Bleep. I'll just remember to turn off in-game sound whenever I want to talk. Gotta go to school. Bye, guys. Good luck. See, this is like the difference between time zones. It's currently 12:53 midnight for me, and Matthias is going to school. I'm definitely not going to school. I guess I'm not going to school for a lot of different reasons. But this is why I never really feel bad for like picking the random times that I pick to stream, because there's probably somebody up. For me, it's 10 in the morning. Yeah. This is such an international game that it's crazy. 2. Oh god. Oh god. What do I do here? Bleep. Bleep. 1:53 a.m. Yeah, you're like an hour ahead. I need to upgrade this guy. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm doing this so that I can get them off of the growth tiles so that I can reuse them. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to do my 700 first. I'm just going to forget if I don't. There we go. So I'm going to go 3 here. How do you still not have, like, a setup? People watching his video and never played him before don't understand how smart this guy is. Best cultist player was probably Games by the Beach. I think that it was his only legendary. His only max. I think it was the first legendary that he maxed. And that's why he started making like a lot of cultist content. In the same way that I started making a whole bunch of like Blade Dancer content. When it's the only thing that you have that's at max level, that becomes the thing that you just make content with, because you don't want to play anything else. That's the thing about getting a max legendary. Once you get a max legendary, you're playing that all the time because it's your best thing. So I don't necessarily know if he was the best at it. But I do know that that's the reason why he started making a lot of content with it. I really need to upgrade this. 3. I'm gonna 4 here. Bleep, 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 bleep. Three. Games by the Beach isn't that good. I think he's fine. I think he has the knowledge, like the same amount of knowledge that I do. In the sense that the longer that you play this game and the more cards that you have maxed, you gain more knowledge about this game. Because that is exactly where you are in this game. And like I said, Games by the Beach, having the account that he did, inspired me to be a streamer. Because I felt that if he can do it, then I can do it. And I think that it's really just like I've played this game a lot, and I think about this game a lot. Am I the best at it? No. But mostly because I don't have experience playing with a larger quantity of maxed out versions of decks. Like, for instance, I have no idea why Riding Hood does so much damage. I do know that it does, but if you ask me to play Riding Hood, I wouldn't know how to. So if I were to play that deck, I would also look very bad playing that deck. And once you start understanding how to play decks and what is a good deck and what is a bad deck, and like all of these different things, that's how you get better at this game. Bleep, bleep. Like, I've played this deck a lot to where I can play it pretty mindlessly. Oh, he did get Inquisitor. I do remember that. He was like really excited about that one too. I haven't followed him for a while. But yeah, he was one of the people that was always really good. I like that he talked about the game. I think that was like my favorite thing about him. 2 5s. Like, his videos weren't just gameplay. He also liked talking about the game, and that's what I respected about him. Because I don't think a lot of people talk about this game. They just like show you really cool gameplay. Nope. 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at all this space. Wide open spaces. Oh, this is the like my favorite thing about Blooming Dash is that you're able to utilize all the tiles. Like, if this gold tile was like down here, I'd probably still use it. And I can, because I can just, like build up that one square and then still use the tile. And it's still good. Actually, what is he running? You should be running Crit Bow. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. It doesn't matter at that low level. Carry on. I can smack you, Jesse, with my Demon Hunter at 1500% crit. Put in the smackdown. Yes. 4, 5. Oh, that was a good hit. Really proud of that hit. That was crazy. That's why I feel like I can never take Harlequin out of this deck, because you don't get great moments like that. That was amazing. 5, 2. Um. No. No. And that's the game. Did you do better? I think you did slightly better. Right? I think that's better. I think that's the better way to build that deck. I don't think Enchant Sword is good until level 13. I think if you have a sub-level 13 Enchant Sword, you shouldn't use it. There was a lot of people in this chat. I need to catch up on chat. If somebody would like to co-op, so that I can... Oh, God. Cancel. If somebody would like to co-op, feel free to send me a co-op. Go to floor 13. I smack Demon Hunter anytime. I love pairing with them because I know it's an instant win for me. You're lucky my account got banned a week ago. I don't think you ever get banned for a good reason. So that's awkward. I have Max Demon Hunter with 5238 crit. You don't smack Demon Hunter anytime, Jesse. Trust me. I just got Max Demon Hunter and Max Inquiz at 2500 crit. Actually, what's my peanut account at? Actually, no, it's not my... Oh, is it still my peanut account? It is. 29 crit. I'm like one copy away from a Max Demon Hunter. It can be done. And that's like with minimal spending. I bought the premium pass twice on that account. I just like narrow focused Demon Hunter and used all my Book of Secrets on Demon Hunter. And you can do it. Anybody can do it. 13 Dryad, 11 Sword. After that, it's pay to win. People who say pay to win, they kill me. He got a tier 5 cultist and sacrificed it. I never got that host so well. The best I've ever gotten was 500 million, but that was with Sword. I think I played that well. After 2800, it's pay to win. I got 2500%, but I got cards to go to 3700. Just need gold. I have spent $1,000 in the last 3 years. Oh, Zeus Riding Hood. Yeah, I did mean to check that. Bestie. Bestie is the only thing that I'm missing. How many shards do I need? I'm so close. I'm so close to max Bestie. Max Bestie, and then I'm done with commons and rares. Oh, I'm so close to 19. That's terrible. Riding Hood. How did Zeus lose? Who knows? Oh God, how did Zeus lose? There's no way Snowflake is just better. I don't know. You would have to watch it. And I definitely don't want to watch a 230 billion damage match. He even has Trapper. What did he sub out? Trapper instead of Summoner? Is Summoner that big of a Gift of the Ancestors? Is the bonus that you get off of Gift of the Ancestors in One with Nature better than the bonus that you get off of Trapper? Maybe. Wow, he's just using the duck too. That's funny. He has a counter spell, but I don't think that really affects things. I don't know. Sharpen Barrier, hold. Sharpen Barrier, Stone. Stone is better. I don't know why. I don't know. You would just have to watch it. It's possible that Summoner is better. And that's why most people use it as opposed to Trapper. Because Trapper doesn't have talents. And Summoner just having talents is it probably just makes it better. I didn't think I could do that well with Chemist. I didn't know what else to do with that tier 5 cultist other than sacrifice it. Is there anything I could do to improve that gameplay? I wasn't watching your gameplay. I honestly was not watching your gameplay. How good is my cultist? Can my cultist... I don't even think I have the 11 talent. I do have the 11 talent. Okay. You know what? I'll try it. What was the deck that I told you to run? I mean, my gadget is much better. But I'm also doing floor 13. My Dryad is much better as well. Chemist. Harlequin. Dryad. What were you running? I can't remember what you were running. Actually, I can rewind this. Summoner. Cultist Summoner. Portal Keeper. Were you? Oh, no. I was running Portal Keeper. Oh, no. You were running... Hang on. Okay, here we go. Summoner. Summoner. Instead of that. And then... I'm going to run it like that. Okay. This is going to be incredibly boring, and I'm not going to be able to look at chat. So I'm going to take a really short look at chat. Yeah. Okay, so run co-op with me, and don't do anything. I don't have everything maxed out. I'm not A-Friend Gaming. A-Friend Gaming literally has max crit right now. I have a lot of things maxed out. I have a lot of high-level things, but... I mean, unless you're talking about my commons, rares, and epics. Commons, rares, and epics are very easy to max out. Yeah, so co-op with me, and don't play. Just watch me play, and I might be able to solo it. I guess we'll find out. Oh, no. Yeah, so don't do anything. Yeah. Oh, God. Almost still getting wrong talents. Always check your talents, folks. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I got this. 6. Any tips on getting more from the game? What do you mean by more? Oh, God. Oh, God. One of the strategies is not to instantly use this, because you need to summon into these spots to hope that you get another cultist. I didn't get another cultist, and I can't merge this out. There we go. So I have 2 2s. What you want is a 1 2 3. You want a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3. So I'm gonna make this one a level 3. That's probably more important than you think. Obviously, you're upgrading your centers first. I don't know if I'm going to use my growth tile. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use this one. Oh, that's okay. That's another 3. That's really awkward. This is another center, so I'm going to use that one. I'm not going to Harlequin this because I'd rather Harlequin all my Dryads. I'm going to upgrade here. I'm going to build this way. I'm going to build this way. So I'm going to merge these out. Or you know what? Yeah, I'm going to merge these out because I want to move this. So I actually want that to become something useless, which it didn't. I still want to use that. That's fine. I'm still going to I'm still going to copy a Dryad. Because you want all of your cultists to just land in place. Now I can upgrade my Dryads here. I'm going to go here. That's not a Dryad. I'm going to use my Enhanced Summoning. Copy that. I'm going to go up here and then slot that into place. This is now a 2. I'm going to go here and here. Because again, I have a 1, 2, and a 3. And then as soon as I get this one, I'm pretty much done. I'm not running Chemist. Why aren't I running Chemist? I should be running Chemist. I don't know why I didn't notice that until now. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad for me. It's not the best. Actually, I guess because I'm not running Chemist, I might as well just build wide, and I'm just going to go full board. But this is not great for me. We have a Dark Priest next as well, so I'm going to save these so that I can cleanse. I'm actually just going to sit on this for a second and use this so that I can cleanse. More character tokens and upgrade materials. Character tokens, the only one that you should focus on is Mermaid. Getting your Mermaid to level 5 is so important for this game. Upgrade materials, that just takes forever. Most of this game takes forever. A lot of this game is just, you have to play this game for a while. It's not, you can't think about this game as like, how do I do this right now? It's a game that you just have to play over the course of time. Like, you will eventually get everything, but it will take you a very long time to get everything. And I need to move this. There we go. That's actually perfect for us. Let's go here, here. Bloop. I'm gonna go here. That was pretty good. Again, I'm trying to make a 1, 2, 3. I'm actually going to keep this a 1 for as long as I can. Why is Mermaid so important? Because cleansing is important. There are a lot of things in this game that have the ability to completely destroy your board. If you... that will completely destroy your board, like a Dark Priest or a King Pudding, that if it affects you, you basically just die. You can't do anything about it. And if you can't do anything about it, you will just die. Mermaid level 5 gives you not only a protective bubble, but anything that is already being affected by a negative effect, it also cleanses it. Cleansing is incredibly important in this game. If you notice, also, I'm not using the ability because you should be eating them with the scrapper. The only reason why you should have that you should use your the ability is because you're trying to cleanse. If you're not trying to cleanse, just eat things with the scrapper. It's more efficient. My next hit is going to be the scrapper hit. So always don't try to don't summon in too much. In fact, I almost want to eat this. Actually, I'm just going to eat this. How do you suggest a new player start? Grind PvP. When you say new player, how new are you talking? Like, what? Are you in arena or are you in league? If you're talking about arena, the only thing that you can do is grind PvP until you get into league. And then you can slow down. Bleep. You are in leagues. Okay. In that case, I would recommend grinding co-op as opposed to grinding PvP. There's no reason to grind PvP. There are certain thresholds that you should strive for in PvP. But beyond those thresholds, it's 5225, 6225, I think, and 6900. Beyond those thresholds, there's no reason to play PvP. If you can't get to any of those thresholds, don't play PvP. There's no point. It'll just make you want to quit the game. I'm actually going to get rid of this guy. No! I got rid of him because I knew I could make a new one. I don't really want to get rid of this. Bleep. Kitsune is not going to do anything for me. I'm just going to eat that. Can I add you? I want to do more co-op levels. You can add me. But the possibility of both of us being on at the same time is, it's not very high. And if you're in an inactive clan, join another clan. There's nothing tying you to that clan. Just join another clan. Fine. Just, you can literally just join and get out of clans. Just join another clan. But the possibility of both of us being on at the exact same time is very low. The people in mind tie me to my clan? What do you mean? I can't believe we're only at round 21. My god, this takes so long. This is such a dumb mode. 3? Oh, I didn't even upgrade it. I know them very well after a year of knowing them. That's pretty good. I feel like that's what everybody wants. Shaman decks are such a grief. You'll realize that Shaman decks are the least of your problems. Shaman decks are beatable. Shaman decks are very, very beatable. And you know what's not beatable? Just decks that just overpower you. Shaman scares me with my cultist. And a lot of people say this, right? A lot of people say like, "Oh, shaman decks are so good," and like, shaman decks should be banned, right? Try playing a shaman deck. You'll realize how bad it is, how it's not a good deck. And the only people that it kills are just, I don't want to say bad players, but I mean like people that are not trying to be prepared for it. If you're prepared for a shaman deck and you understand how they work, they shouldn't beat you. There are ways to play a deck, any deck, that you can theoretically beat a shaman deck. Ooh, virus is a problem. I'm glad that I recognize that. Snowflake makes it better. Snowflakes for sure makes it better. But the thing about Shaman is that if you can outlast like the initial onslaught of Shamans, they don't have a chance at winning. That and mana robes. Everybody is running mana robes. That's why it's the thing to run. And if you aren't running it, you're at a significant disadvantage. Oh god. Bleep. No! Of all things, this thing? Oh, I guess that worked out. I mean, it didn't perfectly work out, but it's fine. What's my next guy? Assassin, right? Monkey King. Monkey King! I can't even use this. I guess I can do that and do... I don't know. Do that. And do that. And do that. Ooh, I can do this. Ooh, I can do this. Ooh, I can use this. That was exciting. Look at that reset. That was a hard reset. That was great. Let's do that. Look at this. Look at this amazingness. Copy this and go here. And now I have a 1, 2, 3 again. 2. Ooh. 3, 3. Eat. 2. Summoner activation. I love that all of my things have such a high level that none of this matters. I'm just gonna upgrade both of these and do nothing with it. I mean, I guess I can just do this to get the the thing. Oh, I guess I can do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. 4. No, everybody is literally running mana robes. Hunter's Jacket doesn't do anything. It doesn't do enough. It's good in decks with clocks, obviously, but outside of clock decks, it doesn't do enough. Like a 10% difference is not going to be enough. A 10% like loss in attack speed is not going to be enough. Nobody runs chainmail. Like if anything, people used to run Hunter's Jacket, but then somebody realized, wow, mana robes is so much better. The thing about mana robes, and like, it's always the same argument that I always hear. And the argument is, I would have eventually have gotten to that amount of mana, so mana robes isn't good. And what people don't understand is, imagine if you started the game with 1,000 mana, the game with with 10,000 mana and you started at 0. Yes, eventually you'll get to 10,000 mana, but they will have so much of an advantage on you for having that much more mana. And then when you finally get 10,000 mana, they will have had 20,000 mana. And that's how Mana Robe stacks. If you don't have Mana Robes, you are at a significant disadvantage for a lot of the game. And even though you will get to that number eventually, your opponent will always be ahead of you. And that's why it's good. Using it just equalizes your mana and their mana, and then you will be gaining it at the same rate. But if you don't have it, you're just at a significant disadvantage. Bleep, bleep. I feel like the only thing saving me right now is my my gadget. I don't know how to run Riding Hood whatsoever. Yeah, I don't understand Riding Hood either. I always lose with it in the event modes. That's why I never pick it in the event modes. I'm jealous of your Dark Domain on your items. I only get Mana Staff with Dark Domain. I would rather have a Forest Faction. Everybody going on about Genie being OP. I spent $500 maxing it out, and it sucks. Does it, though? Mage Robes? It might be called Mage Robes. There's different armor. One of them is Chainmail. One of them is... Oh, it's Mage Robes. Yeah. Mage Robes. Chainmail, Mage Robes, Hunter's Jacket. Is there another one? I got nothing. Ooh. Bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep, 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 bleep. Ooh, assassinate these! Assassinate these! No! It's fine. We'll be fine. Yeah! Take that! Assassin these! It doesn't matter. Bleep. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We're still playing this game? Why is this game still going? Copy. Why is this game still going? 2, 3. Bleep. I don't even have a chemist. I should have a chemist right now. No. How will I upgrade that? Dark Priest Tribunal. That could be a problem. Okay, it doesn't suck. It's mediocre. There are a lot of decks that beat it. Genie falls off with damage way quick. What is your crit? Also, what are the rest of your items? The thing about like DPS cards nowadays is that you can't just have one max DPS card. You have to have other max support cards. If you have like a level 15 Genie, but like you're running like level 7 Dryad, level 7, Summoner, level 7 Enchant Sword, the rest of your deck is not good. And you will be beaten by... like the difference between a level 9 Witch and a level 15 Witch is fucking insane. Like It's absolutely insane. And so, or like the difference between like a level 7 clock and a level 15 clock in a Dark Inquisitor based deck is insane. Like, you can't just have Genie by itself. Yeah, the one that gives Insta-kill, that's the reason why people use it. It pushes so much harder in PvP. And if you don't have that, you're at a really big disadvantage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, that was pretty good. Bloop. I'm saving this for Dark Priest, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to kill it fast enough for me to be able to use it, and that's going to make me really sad. Oh, unless I have a level 2. I'll be able to use that one. Maybe. If I can kill this guy. My god, this is bad. There we go. Come on. Go, 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 go. What is happening? Oh my god, why is this so bad? No, it's fine. That's what a level 11 a level 11 cultist can do. I should have had Chemist. Yeah, that was my fault. I definitely should have just had Chemist. I don't have it, so I'm at a disadvantage. Is Cultist worth using without talents? That depends where you're at in the game. Like, what are the people that you're playing against? Like, what are the other people that you're playing against? Are you playing against other level 15, maxed out people? And is Cultist good enough? No, it's not. I need more context than that one singular question. Want to try to 1v1 using Scrapper instead of Chemist, and I use Chemist for mine. Scrapper instead of Chemist? Were you not using Scrapper? You should be using both. You should have taken out Harley Quinn. Oh god, no. I wouldn't run it like this. I wouldn't recommend running it like this. I mean, if you're going to take out anything, you take out Summoner. Summoner doesn't do anything. A sub-level 13, 15 Summoner is not going to do anything for you. And so I would run Chemist over that. If you had a plus level 5 Mermaid, you should use Great Ritual instead. Yeah. Commander 1. Oh, you're in Commander 1. Is Cultist good? Probably, but you have to have like a lot of other things. Like, do you have a Dryad? Like, what are your other legend? Name your other legendaries, because I'm gonna assume that you have all of the commons, epics, and rares. Oh god. Beep. That's not what I want. Actually, you know what? No, I still don't want that there. Yeah, I'd rather have it here. I feel like I should just do this. No, I'm gonna play this differently. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hope that I get Cultist here. That's probably the best way to play it. My tiles look like a masterpiece. 3 growth tiles, yeah. Where's the other? Do you have a 4th growth tile? Do you not have the legendary? 3 growth tiles right there though are really difficult. I mean, because like, how do you build? How do you build there? Do you just use the 1 growth tile? I guess you can just use the 1 growth tile. Two, 3. Mage robes is kind of the thing. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at those in a second. I really don't want this here. Am I willing to sacrifice everything because I don't want that there? I am. Oh, I guess I want that there? Ooh, do I want to build the other way? Maybe I want to build the other way. Yeah, I think I want to build this way. I'm gonna go... I need to get rid of this guy. Oh, perfect. That's what I wanted. This one, this one. 4. Let's go this one. This one. This one. Ooh, that one. This one. Is that the correct way? No. The correct way is to wait. And now I can 700. I'll lose value if I try scrappering. And it hits a rank 1. Would I just combine the chemist? Oh no, just dryad everything. Harlequin all your dryads. Upgrade stuff. What are you doing? Why aren't you upgrading things? 2. Oh, I don't want that there. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that was pretty good. Bleep. $700. Bleep. Bleep. Really hit a rank 1. Are you a W? What's a W? We'll never know. What is a W? I really need to get this away. Oh, you know what? Here, let's do this. There we go. We did it. Aw, come on. Actually, here, let's do that. Upgrade something else. What's a W? I don't know why I pressed that. That was like a nervous twitch. How do I still not have something here? What am I doing? Mike Evans. Yeah. 16% is not great though. I think I'm just gonna sit on 16%. Ooh, is that a Dark Priest? I think that's a Warlock and something. I think it's a Dark Priest. That's important to note. Two. Priest. Dark Priest. That's what I thought. Dark Priest it is. Cleanse! Why did it only cleanse 1? That's terrible. Now I just need another one for it to cleanse the other one. Who was that guy that said, why should you run Mermaid level 5? This is why you should run Mermaid level 5. This exact reason is why you should run Mermaid level 5. This is why Mermaid level 5 is something that I promote all the time. Everybody should be running Mermaid level 5, because this happens to you. Mermaid level 5. This battle brought to you by Mermaid level 5. There are 46 people in this like live chat, and they're all here to like watch us just PvP each other. So that you can like try to push a little bit harder with this deck. That's wacky. This is the most I've ever had this consistently. Like, there have been like 40 people in this chat for like a while. Like, usually I'll like spike to like 40 people, but they'll almost immediately leave. So the fact that like 40 people are just watching us PvP each other is really funny to me. They're like very invested in this battle. This is how I would run it. Not that I need more power against you, but this is how I would run it. Actually, I wouldn't run. I wouldn't run that. Maybe I should PvP people more. Maybe. Take off mana robe and go no armor. Yeah, I can do that. I've been trying to get the duck heroic item. Hang on. I'm just going to take off my my mana robe. How do you... There we go. Oh my god. How much money have you spent on this game? I'm so glad you asked. I have a video on that. Go watch the video. Yes! That's why I made it. Haha! It worked. Everybody who watched that video understands that joke. But yes, if you want to know exactly how much I have spent in this game, go watch that video. Try getting the duck item. I have been trying to get the duck item. I am 4 people into the duck item. I'm almost there. One. That's the joke. I don't keep track of my spending. Nobody does. And the reason why people ask that is because they think that I'm going to say some absorbent number. Some insane, like, oh my god, what a waste of money. You know? And the fact is, I don't keep track of any of that. Because who does? You need 10 people, 10 invites to get to level, that get to level 5. You know what? I'm just going to do this. Because I need to start progressing through this game. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to make this real easy on myself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Into that. Into this. Into this. Oh god. I don't want that there either. The premium pass is always worth it. The premium pass is worth it for the book. You can play this game like free to play. It's not impossible to do. I have a almost free to play account. It's not the worst thing. You just have to really know how to invest and what to buy, what to invest into. You have to be like really smart about it, about your playing. I don't ever finish the pass, so I never thought about buying the pass. How do you not finish the pass? That just means you're not playing enough PvP. And you should be playing PvP every day. If you need money. Actually, even if you don't need money, you should probably be playing PvP every day. It's the easiest way. It's the only reason why I play PvP. I'm sorry, not PvP. Co-op. You should be playing co-op every day. Oh, like mermaid slices, dices, and makes julienne fries. Like mermaid is the best thing in this game. If you don't have a mermaid that's a +5 level 5 or more mermaid, you are also at a significant disadvantage in this game. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, that, and that. And that. That was a pretty good maneuver of moves. Let's go here, 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 here. I don't use the sacrifice because I don't need to. I will eventually need to, but it's better to just scrapper because you're getting scrapper points. To upgrade your field. I'll eventually need to, but I don't need to right now. Your real question is, how come you're not using mermaid? You get free mana every time you use mermaid. Bloop. Zeus is better than mermaid. I wasn't comparing Zeus to mermaid. Mermaid is a relatively free-to-play card. Zeus in no way is even remotely a free-to-play card. I don't even understand how you're trying to even make the comparison. Mermaid isn't that great. Zeus is kind of better. What? Zeus is the best hero in this game. Like, period, end, stop. Zeus is the best, like unit in this game. I was in no way suggesting that Mermaid is better than Zeus. Trainer's pretty good. Trainer is much better now than what it was. $48? How are you playing this deck? Bestie is as good as useless. Oh, but there is no reason for Bestie to be in this game. I don't understand, like, what their thought process was in putting Bestie in this game. You wanted to see how far you'd get with 1 T? Not great. Here, wait, hang on. I feel like I should be playing you with something else. I just never bothered to use Bestie. I'd rather pick Trainer than Bestie all of the time. Let's see. Yeah, those aren't great. I'd rather run no hero than bestie. These are terrible spots. Just awful. I mean, I guess I can run it here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because then that just gives me 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go here. There we go. We did it. Bloop. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it. Nope, this is the same account. One star. Because Archer gets more attack speed whenever you upgrade the mana level. So not only does it get more attack speed when you get higher merge ranks, but it also gets higher attack speed when you upgrade the mana. So you're getting like double attack speed when you use Archer. Because it's getting both. Uh, 200. Go here. Bloop. Ooh. Actually, I should be upgrading this one because it's on a growth path. Let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. Let's go. Ooh. I think I'm still gonna eat that. Two. Oh, don't worry. You will. I do have Spirit Master, and they're going to change it in the next patch, so we'll see. I'll answer that after they after the patch comes out. Because I don't know what it's going to be like after the patch. And that's the only thing that matters now. Really? I'm just going to do that. There we go. I guess that's what I wanted anyway. Let's go here. Let's go here. Bedlam! $400. $700. Ooh, it's a gold tile. Let's go. How is it still not? Is Archer not a forest faction? Because that would be really unfortunate. If I have no cleanse. Which is highly possible. I might just not have cleanse. Oh, I don't want that. It is forest faction. Maybe I'm just not proccing. I haven't even noticed if it procs. Oh no. Boop. Boop. Bam. Oh, this is a lot. Alright. We need to do something about this. I don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Ugh. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. 2, 3. Actually, that just means I have to eat something else. Because I need to keep stacking this knight statue here. As soon as I stop stacking on that knight statue, I'm gonna die. 3. Let's go here. Virus is a problem. I can't even do anything with it. I might die here. No. Oh, I should have done that. It increases the unit's damage. It would be dumb if it increased the knight statue's damage. Nobody would use it for that. Nobody would do as many stacks as they are doing for... Yeah, this is not great. This is not great. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. And it's an assassin next? Save me! Save me, gadget ability! Yeah, that was the best way to get rid of that, and I didn't think about it earlier. No! 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 Why don't I have barrier? Why am I not running barrier? Yeah, that was pretty important. That was pretty important to my strategy. That specific knight statue was pretty important to my strategy. I'm dead. Like, even if I were to get another knight statue, even if it were to, like, land in that spot, it wouldn't matter. I don't know why I wasn't running barrier. And hold. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what that build was. It's Forest faction though, right? Yeah. Maybe I should just be running a counters, or what's it called? The gold one. Don't I have a second? Oh, I have a mage robe. I have a mage robe counterspell. I need to run both. Alright, here we go. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, let's try that again. I'll try that again. How did I only get 2 Oh, there we go. I just didn't press it. I was like, how did I only get 2 summonings? There we go. That's a pretty good summoning. I like this. I like my chances here. Do people still know this account is Peanut? Apparently so. let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, look at that. I like running with priests since you can swap the places of the unit. Are you talking about Portal Keeper? You lost what? What did you lose? I really don't want this here. Or do I? I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm really just running the Mana Robe for the because it has my second counterspell. I bet money to my friend. I think I lost that you'd win the game. That other game, yeah. My singular counterspell was not proccing very well, and if you don't have an efficient way of getting rid of negative effects, like, you just lose. This is not great. Big plays. I'm glad that worked out. Go 2. Two. Oh god. Oh, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. What are you doing over there? $700. If you have 5 available on the field, you'll still hit. That's why you have to tribunal-proof your board. Like, especially with cultists. Like, monk, cultist, any deck where if you lose this piece, you lose, you have to tribunal-proof your board. That's your own thing that you have to be aware of that will happen. That's your own fault. Oh no. Yep. I am not playing PvP. How do you tribunal proof your board? You upgrade them one level, so you don't lose your board. You upgrade everything that's important up one level, so that you don't lose your board. I'm not playing PvP. I'm playing against somebody in the chat. 3. Ooh, that's pretty strong. That is pretty strong. 7-7. That's pretty good. I like that. Bleep. Damn. I can't get rid of this either. I'm just gonna get, like, virused again, and then lose. No! Yes! That was pretty good. Nice. Virus is that deck's mortal enemy. Literally anything with counter spells. I mean, I'm sorry, with negative effects. If I put Mermaid in this deck, it would probably be better. But yeah. Try playing against that. I'm probably gonna lose. Rancid Dragon. Are you getting any better? You know what? Before I accept this, are you getting any better? I don't actually know if you're getting any better or if you're just doing the same thing. And there's no reason for me to play against this because I'm probably going to lose. Everything did not freeze. Yeah, like chat froze for you. Refresh your thing. You could win. Believe in yourself. I'd rather not. I don't know. Exit out of the thing. It's not your hero. You have a max, like, everything. I can't hear or see what is happening. Only see chat working. What do you mean? Did you end up reading my legendary cards early? Oh my god. Yeah, I did forget about that. Because you said you wanted to use oh, here, Rancid Dragon. You should play Skylar. Or Devin? Devin. You should play Skylar. There you go. That would be an equivalent match. As I answer this question that I have to, like, go back into the chat for. It is 2:17 in the morning. Am I just never going to go to sleep? Oh my god, this was so far back. Was this far back? Oh, it is this far back. Okay. Boreas, Cultist, Frost, Inquisitor, Hex, Clock, Scrapper. Most of that is useless. Oh, you do have a Scrapper. I don't know if I would run it with just Scrapper, though. I think Cultist is the best thing that you have there. Cultist, Scrapper, Trapper. You wouldn't have a Harlequin, but you might have a Mime. Cultist, Scrapper, Clown. That's what I meant. Cultist, Scrapper, Clown, Portal Keeper, and something else. That's the deck. That's the deck that I would run. Yeah, Cultist, Scrapper, Portal Keeper, Clown, and then whatever else you want. I honestly don't know what to put in that last slot. You can do anything. I mean, not another DPS card, obviously, but like something else. You could probably I think Frost might no, because at that point you run Trapper. Because Trapper is doing two things. It's allowing you to. I'm falling asleep. I'd probably lose. Trapper would do both things. It would slow the monsters and it would do defense down. I think this deck is funny. If you're real, read this. Did he not think that I was real? What's happening? Plague Doctor works for the first round and then for no other round. Don't use Plague Doctor. Fake live. What does that mean? Oh god, am I gonna lose? I didn't draw one monk. Because theoretically, Devin is trying to, theoretically, I say theoretically now, theoretically, Devin is trying to get better at playing Cultist. What is your reason for wanting to co-op? Skylar. I guess I have to address people. What is your reasoning for wanting to co-op? I'm doing this because Devin's trying to get better at playing Cultist. Why is this Russian spamming? I don't know. But I also don't know what they're saying, so I don't necessarily care either. I feel like if you don't speak the language and you don't understand what the person is saying, you'll eventually just leave. Because that's what I would do. Oh. He just called you out. I have no idea what they're saying, so. Unless it starts becoming excessive, I don't necessarily feel the need to ban somebody. I want a PvP to get better. Me better, you better, anyone. He's giving an ad for RuneScape Gold. All right, fine. There you go. Bleep. And they said the gadget ability is useless. The fools! What am I doing? There we go. I'm trying to wait for this to 700 here. There we go. Five. Dude, there are 38 people in this chat and it's 2:30. It's 2:30 in the morning. Is this the time to stream when I should be asleep? There have been like a consistent like 30 people in this chat. This is insanity. Apparently this is the best time to stream when I should be asleep. When I should definitely be asleep. He's using Chemist because he doesn't have a high level Trapper. I don't think Trapper at low level is that great. That was my suggestion. Damn it. Bleep. Bleep, bleep. 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 Ban Russian boy, I'll get 10 people sub to you. I already banned him. I mean, like, all the messages are hidden. Or at least they are on my end. People usually just take the hint when they realize that I'm speaking a different language. But, because, like, if I was, like, watching a streamer and they were speaking a different language, I wouldn't try to, like, write in English. I wouldn't try to write in English things because I would understand that they wouldn't be able to respond back to me. And so bro's been writing essays in whatever the fuck language. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why you can see it, but I don't see it. How am I 4K crit? Because I upgrade things. I don't know. What did you expect my answer to be? Because Chemist will break down armor with bosses instantly. If you play Cultist, you don't have space enough for Trappers to actually do it like Chemist. Bleep. 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 The fact that you're this insistent on PvPing me is why I don't want to PvP you. Thankfully, I found my way to the block button, and I can peacefully enjoy stream while it still goes on. Yeah, because you have like an action button, and you can just like block people. I do not PvP everybody else. I've been playing the same person over and over and over. But honestly, I should probably be going to sleep. I do have work tomorrow. And just so you know, just as a reference, and this will be my like goodbye to this stream. Yeah, I've only been PvPing the same person over and over and over. Because he's trying to get better at playing cultist. I have no obligation to either one, read chat, or two, do anything that you say that I should do. I have no obligation to read your chat. So if you decide to write something and I don't read it, and you decide to say like, why didn't you read my chat? Like you read everybody else's. I have no obligation to read your chat. I also have no obligation to do what you tell me to do. You should play PvP with me. I have no obligation to. If I want to, I can. But if I don't want to, I don't have to. That's called entitlement. And that's a really bad look on you as a person. The fact that you very specifically want to PvP and then are then going to get angry at me because I'm not PvPing with you is insanity. Go into anybody else's stream and try to make them PvP you. You should play me, bro. Like, you know, like that's how you sound. You guys can 1v1. I'm going to go to bed. I got a dentist appointment tomorrow and I hope everyone has a good day, especially me. Thank you for playing with me for a while. Sleep well. My Wi-Fi cut out my monitor, assuming I'm missing a lot. Glad to help. I'm glad to help. Like, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people. I'm not here to so that people can test how good I am or show off how good they are. I'm not playing to tell this Devin, the person that I've been playing with, I'm not here to tell him how he sucks as a player because he doesn't know how to play cultist or something. I'm not here to play my best deck to just crush him. I'm not playing shaman decks, for example. I'm not specifically here to affect his board because he just wants to see what he can do to get better. That's what I'm here to do. I hate PvPing. I honestly, it's my least favorite part of this game. Just as a person, just me the person, I hate playing PvP. In any other video, I will always that I'm gonna go into PvP. I always say like I hate playing PvP. I don't have a time that I normally stream, mostly because I do it whenever I can. And sometimes I do it and nobody is in chat, and then I stop it, and then I just delete the video, which is what I did earlier today. I had like 3 people in my chat. Nobody was asking me anything, and so in like an hour I deleted it. I like ended the stream and then deleted it. I'm obviously not going to delete this one. This has been like the biggest stream that I've ever had. This is insane. Yeah, so you'll have to like subscribe to me with the post notifications on. You'll get the notification. I'm not even saying that, so that you'll subscribe to like and subscribe this video. Like and subscribe. But just understand that if you're in this chat and you decide to say something, I have no obligation to read it. And if you give me a request like you should play this deck and I don't, for whatever reason, I don't want to play that deck, I have no obligation to play that deck. And the second that somebody starts getting aggressive with me and being like, you should play this, or I'm going to unsubscribe to you, like, I'm immediately going to block you, or I'm immediately going to stop reading whatever your chat is, because now I understand the kind of person you are. Because that is very telling of that kind of person. It's hard to learn new stuff, but if no one helps me, you'll just quit and say you can't do it like you quit on me. You can win if you think positive. All right. So you're assuming that if I'm unwilling to learn new things and that I'm going to quit the game if you don't teach me? That's your assumption? That's why you think that I'm afraid of learning new things and you're here to teach me? I feel like you should create your own YouTube channel and teach people. And you'll have like a subscriber base. And you can PvP all the people that you want. But this is my stream and I can do whatever I want. That's kind of how I feel about that. This was a good video, so I hope you don't delete it. It can help show people how to play and how not to play Cultist. He can beat you, but probably won't. Let it go, dude. I just don't understand. I don't understand why somebody that insistent on wanting to PvP me for some reason. He just didn't want to play you, bro. It's not that deep. It's not. What is the game name? It's Rush Royale. But yeah, so for everybody, most of you out there, most of the people that watch this stream, thank you for joining. And I will catch you guys next video.